Hey guys, not playing. Hey guys, Savy here. This video is gonna be story time video. Okay, this story time is going to be the time I cut all my hair off. Let's just have a moment of silence for this one. All right, enough of that. So, guys, it's my 1 year anniversary for my hair. Let's have a round of applause for that. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You guys got me blushing over here. Okay, so this is what happened. I dyed all my hair blonde, right? And I was feeling it. I was really feeling it. But the thing is, what I didn't know is when you dye it, you gotta like take extra care of your hair. And I dyed all my hair blonde. So one thing that really like discouraged me was the growth of my hair. It was like this much of brown hair and a whole bunch of blonde hair, and it was really upsetting because I'm like, I want my hair to grow back so fast so I can make it another color, or I didn't know what I wanted, but I just know that I wanted my hair to come back. That's it. And I wanted a different style. This was the ending. I think the last day of school when we went to go get our report cards. I went to go perm my hair. I wanted a mohawk look, easy on the sides, and then curls going all over my hair, right? So the lady had to perm it in order to get it straight because, you know, I got that nappy, you feel me? So after that, it came out nice. She executed it pretty well, but of course I didn't take care of it, and it only lasted 2 days. So my cousin, she does hair, so I went to go get the perm rod. She would curl it for me, you know, braid it out for me, twist it, and stuff like that, stuff that I didn't know how to do until now. So she would do it all for me, and I was just like, chilling, get my hair done every other week, you know, every other day. Ask somebody, I always had a different hairstyle. She was my hookup, you know, my plug, and I pulled it off, and then I just got tired of it. So I got some school and went some school, and the heat itself, I think I was delusional because the heat. I had my hair in braids, and not with my natural hair. I had the weave extensions with braids, like going back to bulky braids going back, and it didn't last long. So I took them out, and I think right after I washed my hair, I blew it out, and I started to notice like my hair was freaking breaking off. I ain't had no hair on my head, like not like that, but it broke off completely. I went from a big old afro, legit big old afro, just like this, big old afro, to this. I was like, bruh, I just hit my head, bruh, right? I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me, right? I'm like, I'm crying, I'm all upset. I'm like, mommy, look at my hair. And my hair, every time I always blow it out, it always was switched to the side, and I like doing that. I like doing that with my hair. It didn't move at all. It just said, and that was because was it not the AC that the fan was blowing? I'm like, my hair. I was just, I was going through it. After that, right, I was like, oh no. And I was just like, I was getting different As I Am products, shea butter products. I was just trying to make everything come back. I was just like, please come back to life, come back for me, right? At the time, I still had blonde, like little blonde things on the side. You know, they was surviving or whatever. And I was walking home, and this is when I blew my hair out. I was walking home, and the guy, one of the barbers, it was just like at random. One of the barbers, he was like, oh, need your haircut, whatever the case may be, here's my card. I just put it in my back pocket because I didn't want to be rude. So on my way home, I was like, oh, God, are you speaking to me? I was like, cool, I ain't got nothing to lose. Call him up. I'm like, my thing was, I was like, bro, you know, I don't want to be going to the hair salon and the barber shop, so can you curl it for me and cut it for me? And he's like, bro, I got you. Just come through, I got you, bro. Just come through. I was like, oh, all right, cool. You feel me? Click. So I'm like, all right, cool, come through. So then after that, the next day after class, I go straight to him. No, I went straight to Wendy's, cause like when I normally go to the barber shop with my brothers and them, it take us forever, and I'm always hungry, so I eat my Wendy's, and that was like $10 right there. And after spending that, I think I came out with $50. Spending that $10, I only got $40 in my pocket, right? Or 35. It was either between those two. So after that, right, I go, And I'm the first one in the chair. I'm like the only one there, basically. It's a hair salon on the side, and then there's a barbershop on the side. So I'm in there, and I'm sitting in the chair, and he like, all right, what you want? I had took a whole bunch of pictures because I didn't know I didn't know the words for it, like the name for the haircut that I wanted. But we all know it, the fuckboy cut. Just cut off my sides right here, and boom, that's it. That's all he had to do, and just shave off a little bit on, just a tiny bit. So he like, I got you. Girl, get in the chair. I'm like, alright, okay. I sit in the chair. He flapped the thing, flap, snap it up on me. I'm like, alright, cool. So we sitting in the chair, and I'm like, okay. He like, alright, give me a minute. So he go outside, he dap it up whispering, yeah. And then come back inside. I'm like, alright, cool, okay. Okay. So, and then he like, alright, put your head down. And this is my first time getting a razor to my head, so, and he was moving OD, so it was like, I was like, ooh. He was like, whoa, buddy, slow down. You okay? You all right? We got this? I was like, yeah, I got it. All right, cool. So I was like, Emily, come on. Ain't time to act like no little bit. Let him cut it. So I just go, I was like, oh. No, he didn't. I'm like, all right, maybe I'm just, because I wasn't facing the mirror. I'm like, maybe I'm just overthinking things. Instead of just a little bit right here, after all them pictures I showed him, he goes slide all the way up to like right here, to the center of my head, to the center. And I got a little head, so it's really not that much to go through. Just zoom. I was like, oh my God. Then it just started going zoom. Only this much was left. That's it. Exactly when my hands cut off, that's the only thing that was left. Less than that, it was like this, yeah. It went from my temple all the way around to the middle of my head. And he was like, oh, after all that was gone, he shaped it up, and he had the, my hair was this long. No funny, it was this long. Couldn't even run your hand through it. I was like, oh, Lord. Oh, my. I feel like I'm about to pass out in that chair. I was like, oh, no. And what made me even more mad is that I had like little blonde streaks. If you follow my Instagram, you will see my hair journey. You will see what I'm talking about. Ain't no reading a lie. You can see everything that I'm talking about. It was like little streaks of blonde here and there. And he just snipping. Oh yeah. I'm like, yo, okay. Like, I think that's enough. He's like, oh, I'm trying to get it even. Right? I feel like I'm about to cry all over again because I'm like, before he even snipped it, it was a decent amount. It was alright for me. Even though he overdosed on the sides. I'm like, alright, look, I can live with that. Rest in peace to my hair because it was only this much left, and he was like, I'm trying to get it even. It was like one of those military cuts where they just go. I was like, golly, man, golly. And what made me mad is that he's like, alright, get up, shorty over there, my homegirl, she gonna curl it for you. She got me. I'm like, okay. I go over there to her, slow walking it, looking through every mirror, and there's mirrors everywhere. I'm like, I'm sitting in the chair. She's like, what you want? I'm like, ain't really much to do to it, to be honest. I just want you to curl it. So she put the, oh no, wait. When I was in his chair, he tried to put jam in it. But because the hair was so short, he overdeed on the cut. My hair was just sticking up like this, like pubes. Like newly pubes, prickly. And it would not like curl for anything. I'm like, do I look Spanish to you? Do it look like I have curly hair? When I came in here, did it look like I had curly hair? No. What are you doing? You're supposed to have products for every different client. Like, gel don't work for everybody. And it wasn't even gel. It was like gel. Like exactly what the Spanish boys use to straighten out their hair to make it like poke out. This kind of gel. So I'm like, it don't even help. I just got mad. So he sent me to the other lady. She's like, she got me. So the lady twisted it backwards. So not like this, like a braid twist. It was, instead of braids, it was twisted going backwards. She did like 5 of them. Or 4, or just one fat one because it wasn't really much to twist, but I'm gonna let it go. And I'm like, alright, how much? Man, he like, oh, 20 for her and 20 for me. I'm like, huh? I ain't come here for her. I came here for you, and you told me you could do both of the same thing. You said she got you. So, and I trying to think. So I gave her 20, and I think I had $30. So I gave him a 10, and I was like, you know what? I got your other 10 next time I see you, man. For real, I got you. He's like, alright, cool. Alright, cool. So I was like, alright, got him. So I think wasn't there the next week because it was a Friday. He wasn't there the next week, so I just kept coming back until he was there, and I gave him like 15, an extra 5 for the tip. Boy, oh boy, man, I was going through it. My granny didn't like it. She was not feeling it. She was like, "Oh, your hair gone." I was like, "Yeah." Still on that barbershop floor. And she was like, "Oh no, I was like, "It's alright, Granny's gonna grow back. His hair is gonna go." She made me feel bad. Then my aunt saw it and then busted out laughing. She was like, "Oh, you gonna come to my wedding looking like that?" I was like, "No." And then I got weave. Let me tell you about this weave. I had leave out. Just like this. I mean, my line was straight, but don't worry about don't worry about it. So this part, I had my leave out and my hair stopped right here. No funny. Right here where my hands is at, right here. It wasn't going nowhere. And my cousin couldn't braid up nothing in the back. So when I fell asleep on my hair, my back felt like a Brillo pad. Ask Paula. Cause she was all back there scratching on my head and all that. I'm saying I was going through it, man. This is like 1 year's growth. 1 year's growth. You really can't see it now, but the next time I blow it out, I make sure to do a video with my hair blown out. It grew a lot. I'm talking about from this much to nothing in the back to a head full of hair now. Just 1 year. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I take more care of it, and I don't cut it no more. I still get my my shape ups here and there. I haven't done one in a month because I plan on weaving it up, but I've been doing good. You know, oil on it, Moroccan oil. I've been doing pretty good. A tip: if you gonna cut your hair, make sure your barber know what he talking about, and